Yeah, look at this, look. These people here orbit, notice the square and compass. Yeah. You know what I mean? Look, it's been rounded off, but that is the square and compass. Yeah. Anyway, what they've done is sent this because they're saying I'm parked on, I don't know, on my own car park, which is at Elmhurst Court, Galston, which has nothing to do with me where I am. But they're saying they're going to drag my vehicle off, this E-Rose property manager. And they come from there. This is who I'm now ringing up. In Warwickshire. Whoever the orbit is, I don't even know who they are. You know what I mean? Crazy, crazy. Let's see what they've got to say for themselves. You know what I mean? My profane friends. So they're going to remove my vehicle, are they? This is more than likely come from the Bailiff, from bloody Bristow and Souter. You know what I mean? And again, that old Bailiff at Bristow and Souter. Here, look. See the cubes, look. Masonic cubes, look. Unbelievable, innit? You know what I mean? 6 on either side, 33 degree. You've got the big cube in the middle, that makes the 7, which gives you the G. Pure Masonic. That's more than likely this dude who's done it. You know what I mean? Just another threatening letter from the Corporation of Freemasons. You know what I mean? Because they own this company, whoever it is. You know what I mean? But they will get my vehicle. I'll go through it slowly like that for you. I'll send these a Masonic profane notice. Shown at the address above. What I mean. Right, I'll pause the video here and I'll come back when I get on. Well, the phone has just stopped on its own accord, as usual. You know what I mean? They don't play ball. Let's go through and see if we can get through.
Just so you know, calls are recorded for training and quality purposes. If you are calling in relation to an SMS message regarding universal credit, we can confirm these are from Orbit and should respond to it as in the text message section. If this answers your query, then please hang up. If not, please hold for further options. Thank you. So we can get you to the right department, please choose from the following options. If you're an existing Orbit resident or calling on behalf of an Orbit resident, press 1. If you're not an Orbit resident, press 2. If you're a homeowner, press thanks. If you're a contractor, press 1. If you're applying for a home, press 2. If you're a former resident, press 3. And if you're a business caller, press 4.
Doesn't matter what you press, it's not taking...
To discuss your rent account, press 1. For anything else, please hold.
I'll just hold. But it doesn't do no good anyway. It doesn't matter. You never get through.
There are 7 people ahead of you in the queue. A member of the team will be with you as soon as possible. Did you know it is often quicker
I'll pause it again
to make a
and see how it goes if I can get through.
Or raise an...
The letter was sent from E. Rose, property manager.
Okay, and what's your name, please?
Sturt McIntosh.
Okay.
The go-to. You ever heard of me?
No.
What, the go-to MD?
Hmm.
Yeah, Grand Architect of the Masonic Demise, no?
No.
Oh, all right. Do you know anything about Freemasonry?
Do I know anything about?
Freemasonry.
No, I don't know.
Oh, all right. So what can you do? You sent me this letter, like notice of served under section 12. She's paused me.
Hello, are you still there?
Hello, how are you? Having a great day?
Sorry, it cut out then. I didn't hear. Sorry. So it was Emma Rose has sent you a letter, and what does the letter say, please?
It says the notice is served under section 12 and parts 1 and 2 of schedule 1 to the Tort Interference with Goods Act 1977. Something to like remove my van from or something from Elmhurst Close.
Okay.
Elmhurst Court.
And is your van in Elmhurst closed?
No.
It's not.
No.
Okay. So you're confused, are you, about what this letter is?
Yeah. I've got it it's parked at the Cliff Hotel.
Okay.
You know that place there?
No, I don't know.
Oh,
no.
That's a Masonic lodge.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Do you know much
so
about
what's your address again?
Do you know much about Freemasonry?
No, I don't know.
Oh, I love you. You're the best of the best of the best, baby.
Why?
Sorry?
That made your day, has it?
Oh, yeah. I love profane people. Do you know they've been calling us, like, profane, yeah? Which means you're dumb and, like, you stand in the north. And that's what they call us. They've been calling us that for centuries. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't.
what.
No.
And you know, like when there's like inquiries within the government and they get shut down and like evidence is stolen or burnt or anything like that, they're part of that. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that either. No.
Yeah, it's bad, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Yeah.
We need to research them a bit more because they run all our councils, you see, and things like that. So we need to oust them out of power, get them in a headlock. You know what I mean?
Okay, so what's your address again, please? So
Oh, yeah.
I can log this down. Okay. Could you spell the name of the road for me? C-O-R.
You are lovely. Oh, baby.
And could I take your telephone number, please?
Oh,
so
yeah,
I
you're
can
playing
pass
that
it on
home
to
malarkey,
Emma?
are you?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
yeah,
I
it
love
is
it.
Christmas.
I know. I bet you should be up some Christmas tree, you little angel. You know what I mean? My phone number.
I'd break it.
Oh, you won't, baby. Don't worry. I'll be up there holding you. You know what I mean? Looking up your tutu. Anyway, what did you want? I forgot. Oh, yeah, my phone number. Yeah. Wicked. I mean, what's your phone number, Sugar Puff? You know what I mean?
All right, I will pass this information on to Emma for you.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. And you tell her to promote you.
I will do, yeah.
I think you should be manager material, you know what I mean?
Thank you very much.
And have you got any Freemasons working in your office?
I'm not aware of any, no.
Exactly.
I don't really. It's not
no one's aware of them.
Something I go around asking.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Everyone should be asking because no one's aware of them. And that what they're doing, they secretly work behind our backs, yeah, to make our lives hell. Do you know what I mean? And like keep, you know, why councils like around, like just say the UK, a lot of them are gone bankrupt and bust, didn't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's because the Freemasons are like, you know what I mean, squandering all the money and paying themselves all these high fees. So they live in like luxury while everyone else is like homeless and on the streets. Do you know what I mean? And obviously we've now got food banks, yeah, where there should be no food banks anyway. Do you know what I mean? And also with this agenda, what they're doing, if you flood, like say you got like just say £100 budget for a town for 10 people, that's £10 each, isn't it? Yeah. Well, if you ship in another 20 people, that's £60. 60 people for £10, you're now stretching that budget. Do you see what I mean? You can't do it, can you? And they know that, and also by bringing in other people, what that does is distract people from what they're doing. Do you know what I mean? Because people then don't realise they're going more undercover. Do you see what I mean? Because then you blame the indigenous species rather than the actual cause of the problem, which is working in the darkness, sneakily making people poor. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're all about. But do a little research on it. You know what I mean? More than likely,
they're a bit corrupt, are they?
Oh, corrupt beyond belief. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'll give you my website, yeah? Write this down. www.
It's not rude, is it?
No, baby. Only I'm rude. You know what I mean, Sugar Puff? I'll get my Christmas baubles out to you. You know what I mean? But
it's not OnlyFans, is
it? No, it ain't. Bloody hell. But anyway, I forgot now what I was thinking about. I was thinking about my candy cane. You know what I mean, baby? But anyway, here's my website. www. Dot Nazon, Nazon, Zazon, Zazon, a boner. I mean Boney, Boni.
There's a lot of Z's going on.
Yeah, you're not wrong, baby. I won't put you to sleep though. I'll guarantee it. You know what I mean?
All right, then.
So that's nazonzazonboni.com. You go there and you look at the UK section, yeah? Or the whistleblowers and heroes, or what's been covered up, and you'll see what the Freemasons have been up to in the UK. Do you know what I mean? And then pass that website or that link to other people and say, oh, he's an interesting chap. You know what I mean? And then hopefully the links will take you to my videos and everything else I do. Do you know what I mean, Sugar Puff?
Yes.
Oh,
got that.
Right. Wonderful. You're so gorgeous. You are beautiful.
You have made me smile.
I know. I always try to make people smile because if you've got positive energy, then everyone else has got a positive energy in it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was arguing with this Palestinian lady here yesterday, right? This Palestinian lady. I was like in Norwich, and she go, and they had, you know, there's like, say, about 20, 30 people going, free Palestine or whatever the bloody hell they were going on about. But they had a little child there that was doing the first chant, this little boy. He was going, dear, dear, dear. And then they chanted after him. Do you see what I mean? And I said, and I just made a comment. I said, why they got a child doing that? I don't know, blah, blah. The woman go, well, he's really passionate about, you know, freeing Palestine or whatever, the war or whatever, yeah? I said, but he's a child. And he's only passionate about it is because the adults have trained him that way. Do you see what I mean? If we all trained the children properly, you know, and gave them a proper education, there won't be no, you know, like drug dealers are rotten, ain't they? Do you know what I mean? So we should train our children that drug dealers are rotten, you know what I mean? And that we've got like, you know, Epsteins, we've got Jimmy Saviles within our towns and cities. Do you know what I mean? And if we start training the children to look out for that, you know, and start trying to spot children that are in trouble, we'd have a, you know, children would be a lot better off in the future, wouldn't they? Do you know what I mean? I mean, you think about it, in Hitler, you know, and I shouldn't really mention him, but he had like 12-year-old boys fighting in the war, didn't he? Do you see what I mean? Again, that's all adult people doing that sort of thing. Do you see what I mean? So what we need to do is oust all the bad adults that train the children wrong and bad, shouldn't we, really? You know? But anyway, that's me rambling on again, Sugar Puff. Remember, I love you and all is good. All right, Betty?
All right, then. Thanks for your call. Take care.
And
Bye-bye.
you, all right there, honey. Have a great day. I love it. But there you go. See what I mean? The thing is, when you start talking Freemasonry to people, they like shut down and go, oh, and their battery goes low. Do you know what I mean? And that's what, and Freemasons know that. Do you know what I mean? And that's the trouble with it. You know what I mean? People don't want to listen to it. They just want to get on with their lives. She more than likely was more concerned about someone else on another job. Do you know what I mean? Like someone's ringing in. Do you know what I mean? Rather than being educated about what is going on in today's life, you know? Because the people that are putting all this stuff out, you know, like I said, it comes from the top of the pyramid and it comes down. The people in place, you know, do you think like Yarmouth's run by just an independent group? No, they're answering up to the elite. And if the people in your towns and cities are answering up to the elite, then you need to remove them people. Do you know what I mean? Well, they're forever going to be doing this and getting away with it, you know. And like I said, they're controlling the education system. Do you know what I mean? And the education system is wrong. We know that. Do you know what I mean? You know, they're not educating anyone. They're not giving anyone knowledge. They're not giving anyone anything. Do you know what I mean? They just it's just a babysitting place. Do you know what I mean? For them, you know, to indoctrinate. Yes, sir. No, sir. Da 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 da. Do you know what I mean? And that's all that does. That teaches our children to say yes, sir. Yes, no, sir. It's right that you control everything. It's right that you have this power. Do you know what I mean? And that's all that is. That's what the school system does, you know. And that's through all schooling. And like I said, all them people in positions of power within schools are all to do with Freemasonry. Do you know what I mean? Because it's all in a Masonic indoctrination, you know. And that indoctrination is to make sure that there are no peasant revolts that oust out these people. You know what I mean? You think about all the revolts, yeah, or any civil wars or any wars, the only people who ever come out on top are the people that are still in power, that have been in power for centuries. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, my profane friends, that's my little moan today. You know what I mean? Have a great day. Silly orbit. Well, they'll be getting back to me anyway, so we'll see what they've got to say for themselves. You know what I mean?